Yo guys, what's going on? We're back with another one. I'm gonna be hopping on a call with Ida, already one. He reached out to me and I'm just gonna help him out with some question he has about drop housing. So let's get it. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's good, bro? How are you?
Going on, man? Doing good, bro. How's it going?
Good, man. Good, man. Thanks for reaching out and hitting me up, bro. I love it when people hit me up asking for help. That's all I'm about, bro.
Hey, I appreciate you taking the time. You was like, yo, I can do it. I can do a call for you. I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what I need. Like, so I appreciate you taking the time.
Yo, is it all good if I record this just for like my channel and show people? Like,
yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, sweet, bro. So how was your New Year's?
It was good, man. This year, especially with like COVID and everything, I was just spending it with like family and like close loved ones, just
Right.
people,
That's good.
around daily and just love and things like that. I didn't do too much, honestly. How about you?
Not too much. I just with my team and we're grinding it out, man. Building an empire and just doing big things and I'm definitely gonna be posting about that on the channel soon. Very excited about that. I want to be like helping more people like get to the next level or even get started. I'm all about like helping people get from like zero to like some sort of income. You know what I mean? Like, can you tell me like what stage of your life are you in right now? Like, are you scaling or are you trying to get from zero to like some sort of income right now or like?
As far as like what I do myself, like the online space, yeah, I'm definitely like just trying to get everything going, man. Like I kind of said in the messages, I was just kind of like trying to not necessarily have like a blueprint, but just kind of like a guide, just to make sure I'm doing like the things that you need to do the correct way, and everything, since it is like contracting and everything. So that's kind of where I am, but. I watched like your most recent video about like just the new year in 2021,
Respect.
and like I said, like it kind of just inspired me because you was like, if you haven't necessarily started yet, you're in year one, like it may take you the entire year to just get that experience.
That's what I mean.
I'm cool with that. Like I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah.
I don't mind like putting in the work, learning the business, and then like you said, year 2, year 3, you kind of like scale up.
Exactly.
Kind of do things once you learn the game,
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely don't mind, and that's kind of where I am right now, and I'm just eager to get my feet wet and just get in the field.
Respect, man. That's good. I like that you're thinking that way. That's why I posted that video, man, because like I want people, especially my subscribers, I want everybody to like start off the year right. I don't want everybody to start thinking the get rich quick thing. Oh, should it be Bitcoin? Should it be crypto? Should it be all this? Like if you're already thinking about, and I know you, bro, like you've been hitting me up for the past I think a couple years now about drop housing contracting, and if that's something that's already been on your mind, man, like you're already there, so the fact that you're already been thinking about it, might as well get started, because like think about it, for the past couple of years you've been thinking about it. That's already work that you put in. Even though you haven't put in physical work, you've been putting in a lot of mental work, so you're already on your way there, man. And that's great, man. You're in a good stage right now for you to start taking some action and get stuff going. You mentioned you saw that video with Fuego too, my boy.
Yeah, I watched that one too. I watched it like 2 times, honestly.
Yeah.
And then I actually found his channel. I think he commented in your videos. I couldn't find it just when I searched it. I was like, maybe I didn't spell it right. But I seen he commented, and I watched because I think he hadn't posted in a while, but I still watched like 2 of his videos too, where he was like going into the actual invoicing and making the invoices and things like that. So yeah, man, I kind of been on it. Like I said, I'm kind of eager, but I was kind of just trying to find like I said, I just needed like something to kind of like guide me.
You, right?
I was just taking notes off videos I already made, and
respect.
Just trying to piece it together myself.
Respect. I like that, man. I like that. So like in terms of what's it called? like taking action, like you haven't, like you're just trying to process everything first, right? Like you're trying to make sure you got everything right before you get started, right?
Right. Yeah, like I have, like, as far as like marketing goes, like I know you guys use Kijiji,
Yeah,
in Canada.
yeah.
Right. So, what's similar for us is Craigslist, of course,
Right?
and, the Facebook Marketplace. So I was just gonna, start there and, work my way up and just see how those go for me.
And you're from Atlanta, right, bro?
Yes.
Ooh, from the A. I like that.
It's juicy, man. Like you were saying, like the states are so juicy.
States are juice, man. Like just like my boy Fuego said. He said, "Yo, states is juicy, bro." So hey, consider yourself lucky, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, if you think about it, hey, Canada, U.S. has 10x more population than here in Canada.
Wow. Right.
You know what I mean? So you're in the right place, man. Yeah. So okay, that's cool, man. So you got like pen and paper out like for notes and stuff?
Yeah, give me like 2 seconds. Let me grab something real quick.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. Okay, hold on. Let me just set up this camera right here. Yeah, I want to make sure I document everything, bro, because a lot of people hit me up. They say, like, my videos really helped them. And I like that, man. I like putting people on because I've been in their situations before wherein, like, I'm trying to learn, but no one's there to help me. You know what I mean? I had to learn all by myself, and it's frustrating, man. So that's why I'm trying to do as much as I can to record everything. So okay, so basically, bro, yeah, just give me a run through of what you've learned so far. What exactly do you need to learn for you to take some action? Because it's all about taking action, bro. It's all about getting your first client. So just give me like the rundown of your experience so far and what you need to learn.
Okay. I would say for me, the biggest thing right now, like say I was to go out like this coming week and try to, go ahead and start getting active.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing I would need is, okay, so once I post my ads on whether it be Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, and start getting people contacting me in, I guess what would be like the next step? Like you would take, would you like Google, say like somebody hit me up for painting, like they needed like somewhere in the house be painted.
Right.
Would you then like just randomly Google like a painting company near you, or like, how would you go about like finding, I guess, like the right like company or workers or however it goes to get that job done?
Right. So first off, what I would do in terms of workers, right? Hold on, bro. Let me just set this up right here.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, just want to make sure this is level. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Yeah, so in terms of workers, bro, so there's, that there's two ways, right? Number one is getting employees, in-house employees, so that could be your friends, that could be friends of friends, post it up on Kijiji. Hey, I have work, I need painters, right? I need drywallers. That's the first way, getting in people like that. That's called in-house because they're your employees, basically. You know what I mean? So that's really good because you can charge or you can pay them a fair wage, but that will make sure you get a lot of margins. I suggest starting off with the second way, actually, which is getting the companies in. And the reason why, bro, is because when you have in-house people, employees, you have to train them. So right now you don't have much experience. It's gonna be tough to train someone who like you don't have much experience in, right? So when you get in-house people, that's for when you really scale. So the best way to get started is to get what's called a subcontractor. So these people are exactly what you said. You just Google them, just Google painting companies, and get some quotations. Basically, get some pricing off them, right? So you're gonna contact like 5 to 10 different painting companies and really, let them know that. And there's no need for you to be nervous or whatever when you make these calls because you're the ones feeding them. You have the food on the plate for them to eat. So it's all, if you don't vibe with them, move on to the next one. You don't have to stress. There's hundreds, probably thousands of painting companies in your area. You know what I mean? So basically, you are the guy who just focuses on marketing. So you just go out there. Do you have a company name, by the way? Yet?
As far as like LLC, I don't.
Okay, that's all good.
I definitely it's in the works though. Like,
yeah, that's all good. That's all good.
Name and
yeah.
I saw you have like TRC contract.
Yeah, RHE. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, something definitely similar like that.
Yeah, something similar, right? And make sure you don't make it too specific. So don't say like, what's your name, bro?
Ed.
Ed? Okay, nice to meet you, bro. So like, don't just say Ed painting. Make sure you say contracting. That way you can do any types of jobs, bro. You can do demolition, you can do flooring, you do roofing, literally anything. You can do plumbing. Take this in, bro. You can do plumbing, electrical, and you didn't even go to school for electrical or plumbing.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just hire someone to do it for you, right? So, yeah, to answer your question, definitely get a company first because these guys, they would have insurance too. They have liability insurance and they also have WCB. So those two things are very important in terms of like just making sure that you're covered, right, when you do these jobs.
You said insurance. What was the last name?
The second one is called WCB. It's called Workers Compensation Board. It's like when someone gets injured on the work site. That means it's covered, right? But no one gets injured in painting. Like, oh my god, I slipped on paint. Like, what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's really for like roofing jobs, like dangerous type of like high level stuff. But yeah, I would suggest focus strictly on getting your first client, bro. Get some leads coming in. And once you get these leads in, right? Now you would want to know how to price it, right? You want to know how to price the job. So this is when you start calling these companies, bro. So you call these companies, say, hey, I have a house I need to paint. Say you're a contractor. I'm a contractor. I'm looking for a reliable subcontractor to work with me for long term. Okay, so write that down. Make sure you say reliable and long term. These two keywords are very important.
Reliable subcontractor to work with long term.
Long term, yeah.
So let me ask you this real quick. So would a subcontractor be like, say, the company I hit up like about the painting job? If they have like a contractor already, that's considered a subcontractor, or would that be something different?
No, it can mean that they are the contractor, but basically for that specific job, because you have a job to feed them, they then become a sub because they're working for you on behalf of your clients. So you have clients that you need to get the job done. You are going to hire these guys on a one-off type basis, hopefully for the long term, one-off type basis, and then they become a subcontractor because they're doing it. And what's really good for subcontractors too, bro, is you don't have to put them on payroll. You don't have to have an actual like payroll with your accountant. It could just be like a one-off type thing. You just call these guys, whoever they're at, hey bro, I got another job for you. Give me a price, a good price. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you know what I mean? So make sure, just really remember, bro, that you have the leverage. Okay, so don't be nervous when you talk to these guys. You're basically the boss. Just act like the boss, So you're feeding these guys, so there's no need to be nervous. Just literally call these companies. Hey, I have a project I need done. Give me a price, right? And if their price is too high, shit, there's dozens of other companies you can call.
Okay. And then, so once we do that, and then like say, so usually with your quotes, like say you hit up a company that's kind of new, you haven't worked with them,
Yeah.
and you hit them up for a quote. They usually do that like in person, right? You have to kind of be there as well.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the part where like some people get scared, but again, don't be scared, because again, you're gonna tell them. Just be honest. Always be transparent. You know, right when you guys meet up, you know, you guys are gonna pull up outside the house. You know, you're gonna meet them, walk out of your car, meet them, shake their hand, be like, hey, whatever their name is, Bob. Be like, hey, Bob, remember I told you on the phone, this is my client, okay? So when it comes to pricing, don't disclose any pricing when we walk in, right? This is my client. Just take notes, whatever. Once you're ready to give me the price, let's step outside. Let's step outside and talk about our price. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. So really set that boundary with them. Tell them, hey, this is my client, you know? This is my client. When it comes to the pricing, we'll step outside and we'll talk about that.
Okay, great.
Right? So so now when you're at that stage, bro, this is the exciting part, okay? This is the part where we talk about the guala, okay? So this is when you decide how much you want. No cap, bro, this is like you actually choose how much you want to make. So for example, you got let's say a painting project, right? They want to paint, let's say their living room, just the living room. So the subcontractor might quote you something like, you know, let's just say 2,500, something like that, and that includes the paint, labor, everything, right? So when you go back to the client, make sure you give a number obviously higher than 2,500. So don't say 26. You don't want to make just $100 because it's not worth your time, right? It's not worth your time. And your service is way more than that. You're building a contracting company. You know, contracting companies are 6-7 figures, right? So when you give your price to the client, you want to give a price of at least like 40-50% more than the price. So let's say, okay, let's do example right now, bro. I'm your subcontractor. I give you a price of 2,500. What's your price to your client?
If you give me a price of 25, I would say at least around 4,000, somewhere around there.
Respect. That's exactly what I want to hear. Now, sometimes there are times wherein that can be a little too pricey, right? And you might get outbid by other companies, which is fine, right? There's so many jobs out there, but maybe you can even start off with just like $1,000 profit. So if I give you a price of 25, you can go to your client and say 35, right? That's a nice little.
Yeah, it's still good.
Yeah, it's
I
still
know.
good.
Fuego also, like he was saying, I know these were like small jobs, but he was cool with making like, you know, 250, 500, like just depending on what's going on. So
exactly.
Even with that, I know those were maybe like smaller things or whatever the case, but still profit, you know. So.
Because they're quick. They're like 1-2 day jobs, and you can maintain 2, 3, 4 other job sites just like that. You know what I mean? Exactly. So it's only 250, but then what happens if you have 3 job sites just like that? Oh, now it's almost 1,000. And it's done within like a couple days, you know, and that's profit. So, you know, use your better judgment, and you get better as the more you do it, you get better. And really, that's it, bro. Like once you do that, once you land your first client, you'll really see like the power of drop housing contracting, and you can really expand from there. Once your client wants to do like a bathroom renovation, shit, you can do that too, bro. You can call up our bathroom guys. Hey, give me a quote on this. They tell you you know, 3,500, whatever. Give your price of 45 or maybe 5 grand, you know.
Okay.
So that's how you do it, bro. And then in terms of the contract itself, the way you give your price to your client, you use this app. It's called Joist.
I remember you sent it to me.
Perfect.
And also Fuego had like made a whole video about like how he like actually sends them out and makes them.
Exactly.
I'm kind of familiar with it just from using it like PayPal.
Sweet.
Like in the past, so I'm already familiar with like actually making an invoice and like sending it to whoever needs to be sent.
Yeah.
So that was definitely a big help because I was wondering like, okay, I know like we add in our portion and how does everything come together as far as like when they pay and everything. So I definitely get that. Is there, I guess, like anything I wouldn't know about Jost that I should, as far as like just making the contract and sending it over?
It's pretty straightforward. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Everything's pretty common sense. Anything special you should know? I guess like on the footer, there's like tiny words that you can put in. What I like to do is I think I made a video of how I do my contracting. How I do my contracts, but basically, I just say like, RHE contracting is will perform all the work to professional manner. Client agrees to pay full amount upon completion of job, right? Just some words in there to really protect you and your company, and really that's it. And everything else in Joyce is really easy to figure out, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, man. I think that's. Let me just check my notes just to make sure, but I think that's about everything. That I need to get started like right away. Let me see. So you did say, like you recommend like painting and landscaping as far as like first start out.
First start out, I definitely recommend painting. Lots of work out there. Even flooring, if you want to do flooring. Flooring's hype too. There's a lot of work for flooring. Also demolition. Demolition's really nice, bro, because you can just hire anyone out there with 2 arms and 2 legs, no special skills needed. They just and pay them like however much you want, like 20 an hour, whatever, how much you want, and you can charge the client like 2 grand, 3 grand for a demolition work, and they can provide the bin, it's like a big ass bin, you know what I mean, like the work site bins. They can provide that. Thing? Yeah, the dumpster thing. They can provide that, gotcha. And you just provide your team, your labor. Get there early. It's a real business. Get there early, assemble them. Be like, hey team, give them a nice, motivation speech. You know what I mean? Like just go boss mode, and while they're working, you wanna make sure you watch them. You wanna help them too. You wanna get your hands dirty too, and then while you're doing that, your ads are gonna work for you. You're gonna get calls from people who want quotations from you, estimates, right? So what you can do is while your team is working, you can hop back in your car, go to your next client. Go to your next client, book that next job. You know what I mean? And that way you can get the ball rolling.
Do you have like I know you have your registered like LLC and everything. Do you have like a website or anything as well?
For website, yeah, a website definitely helps. Especially like a Google profile. A Google profile is good enough. What I find most of the time is with a website, not a lot of people check it out, to be honest. What they really want are reviews and like past clients. And most of the time they don't even ask that. They only ask that if you sound shaky, if you don't sound confident when you talk to them in person. But most of the time with labor work, you don't really need a site. But if you want, you can definitely have one. That way you can really build your presence. For for me and my team, I'm really building more connections with property management clients. So this can be your next step up, bro. So right now you're focusing on homeowners, right? So what you can do is, once you have your license, your insurance, all that LLC, you can then start calling property management clients. Okay, so these people have properties that they need to maintain. So they need trusted contractors like you to maintain these properties. So what's going to happen is, once you're a partner with one of them, they're going to keep feeding you work. You just open your email and boom, another work order, you know?
Okay.
So that way you just keep eating. And when you get to that big level, bro, you're going to start networking with like big property management clients. And that's where you can really get everything consistent.
Okay. So that would be the same as like residential?
Yeah, even commercial. Some of them have commercial.
I mean commercial, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Commercial. Yeah, well, they have like residential too.
Like businesses and like
exactly. That's what. Yeah.
That's definitely like what I want to get to.
Hey, you know what I mean? That's the level you want to touch, man. And Fuego, man, like I'm so proud of my boy, man. Like he, you know, he's just, and I have other students too, like on my channel. I don't know if you've seen James as well.
Yeah, I've seen James.
Yeah, James ate good too, bro. Like, yeah. So I also have another buddy here. He's one of my students here in my hometown, Mike. Bro, he's killing it, bro. He's eating like, I'd say like revenue wise, like he's eating like 10 or 15 a month, and then he's walking away with profit like 6 to 9 every month. You know what I mean? And that's good. And he's not even trying, bro. He's not even trying. All he wants to do is party. Like that's all. He doesn't even care about business. Like he just wants to. He just wants to get by. But out of nowhere, he's doing really well. But he's not even scaling it, bro. He's fine where he's at. Like, you know, I mean, everyone's different, right? He doesn't want to scale because he gets stressed and stuff. But
right.
I mean,
see, that's the power of it, man. And
yeah.
That's also the mark of like a good teacher or like a good mentor or somebody that just kind of put the game in front of you and you know, you take it and do with it what you do. So.
Yeah, exactly. So I also got another one I did on my channel, Josh. I don't know if you've seen him. Way back when I did a interview with him on my channel. Josh, he did his first painting job just like you, bro. I think he made 1,500 profit, and it took like less than a week to finish, and that's profit, right? And he's from the US too. You know what I mean? So if you just check on my channel, bro, there's been James, Fuego, Josh. You're next. I'm
next, man.
Hey,
for sure.
There
was one more thing I wanted to ask. Dang, this slipped my mind. What was I about to say? Hold on. You can keep talking. It slipped my mind for a second.
No worries. So what have you been doing prior to this, bro? Have you had any like business stuff?
The main thing right now, like I was working like 9 to 5 type of thing before like the whole COVID situation, but with that I kind of was like laid off or whatever. So what I've been doing, and I've been dabbling in a little bit of everything, man. From like eBay, e-commerce, to just because it's a little bit easier than. Because I think I hit you up about drop shipping too.
Yeah.
It just takes a little bit more budget, which I
exactly
know, so
exactly. Yeah,
I was buying like mystery boxes or like little pallets. Like just flip them like on eBay.
Oh, nice.
I did a little bit of the diabetic test strip stuff. I did a little bit of that. It's just so competitive now, man.
Right.
Like, a lot of people are on that right now, but been doing that, man. Just honestly, like just hustling, man. Like
respect.
Just trying to, like I said, flipping things or just selling things. Just things where I can make money every day. Right?
Respect. Yeah, I definitely recommend e-commerce too, bro. Drop shipping. I'm sure you've seen like some So my videos, I focus mainly on high ticket now too. That's one of my passive incomes. So what I really recommend, that's why I really recommend contracting, drop housing, is because it literally takes zero money. Or like, if anything, maybe you need $100 for gas, to drive here and there,
Right.
and like little McDonald's or whatever, you know what I mean. But you don't really need any money to start off. You could get your first job, and that's why I recommend drop shipping as a second source of income, because it takes money, bro. It takes money. You need to develop your. I mean, first off, you need to pay for Shopify monthly fee. That's like $30, and then there's the apps in there, and then you gotta get the domain name, which is like $15 or whatever, and then we haven't even talked about the ads yet, right? So for
the main marketing and
yeah.
sending them out once you actually get the sales and everything.
So that can be your long-term passive side income too, wherein like you start building your contracting company, you start making, I don't know, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10K a month net profit, whatever amount you want. It's all up to you, right? But once you're making that money, you make your money work for you. So then that's when you open up a high ticket drop shipping store. Make sure it's high ticket, because cheap items, bro, like $50 items, like $100 like neck massager, like all that shit. I mean, you could make it work, right? But it's really tough because the barrier to entry is really low, and everybody doing it, like AliExpress, all that. So that's why I teach high ticket, is because there's a huge barrier to entry mentally, but the budget wise is the same, still the same, and we're actually utilizing Google ads, because with Google ads, people actually searching for these expensive items, and most of the time they're businesses. So let's say you're selling like a couch, or like I've done some videos like that. People are searching for these. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're forcing it in their face. You know what I mean?
I think that was a video I watched.
Yeah.
You did the high ticket thing with like a couch. I was like, wow, it's actually working, right?
Yeah, man. Okay. Of course it works, bro. Of course. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm one of my high ticket stores. I'm actually pivoting it. I'm evolving it, and it's gonna be a really huge project. So like, I actually combined my contracting experience with e-commerce, and now I'm like solving a global issue, right?
Wow.
Yeah. So it's still high ticket. Each purchase is like minimum 50K, but it's typically, you know what I mean, and people need this, right? So, and I'm getting inquiries from government bodies, government agencies. People want to be my distributor, and it's a huge project, bro. Like, it's like high level business. Like, I'm looking to save up at least 5 to 10 million for a factory. You know what I mean? I need a factory here. I need an in-house engineering team. I need so it's a big project, and I have investors coming in, hitting me up left and right. But that's the power of high ticket. You can evolve from just a website thing to having an actual warehouse and a fulfillment center, brick and mortar, right? And like, really, but I still use my site for these government agencies to go to my site and hit me up, right? But real business is all about manufacturing, right? Like, actual in-house, so it's a big project, bro, and I'll definitely talk more about it on my channel, but right now I'm trying to keep it low key. Matter of fact, I might cut this part out. I don't want to show this part out.
I was like, hey man, I don't know.
No, this is just for you, bro. I'm just telling you, because like, you're a real one. You've been hitting me up for a while, so I'm actually not. I'm cutting this part out, but it's top secret stuff, and it's gonna be big, but yeah, man, that's just what I'm working on, bro.
Right. Okay. See, because I was gonna ask, like, that's just crazy. I was gonna just ask, just because I saw like previously your dropshipping videos. Like, do you still do that? Like, does that still work for you? But you just kind of addressed that.
Yeah.
I see, like, that's your long term.
Yeah.
Or one of your long term like businesses as well. So that's cool, man. definitely best of luck with that. That's some real honcho stuff right there. Seriously.
Hey man, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. But yeah, bro. Like back to you. What you got any other questions? Like what you? I want to set up like a plan, like action plans, right? Because right now it's January 2. So we want to start off the year good, man. We want to eat good, you know. So I want to see what's in your head right now in terms of your planning, like what's your action steps, and like give me details, like dates, like time, like what's your day-to-day routine, like give me all that.
Okay. Well, from here, since I have like pretty much the information to get started, pretty much the information to get started and, you know, book a job and complete the job. So that would be my next focus. Like I was saying, I would post a couple ads maybe on Craigslist. Is there like a blueprint you use for like the ads, or how do you go about like setting them up?
Yeah, there's not really a blueprint per se, but it's definitely you want to be creative with what you say in your ad. So be creative, say, you know, trustworthy painter, like you just really want to tell people what they want to hear. You want to say you're reliable. You want to say you're affordable, right? Affordable rates. You know, what else? Sometimes what Fuego does is he does a clickbait wherein he says $99. You know what I mean? $99. And when people call him, you know what I mean? People call him, they're like, oh, come to my house right now. Give me an estimate. He goes to the house, and then, you know, obviously it's not going to be $99 for the entire house, right? So, but it's just a nice little hook for people to come in and be like, $99. If they say, oh, you say it's only $99, that's for one room, you know, and paint's not included. You know what I mean? So that's just a nice little hook that you can try. Say $99 painting, and yeah, just be creative, bro. You know, just be creative and try Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. Just do like free methods for now.
Okay. So yeah, that would be first. Just get the ads out there. Start getting some clients in. So hit me up about like quotes and everything. And from there, like you were just telling me, I would just find like more than likely it'll be like the painting or the what was it, like flooring or something like that, just to get started with, and then you know, hit up those companies, start getting in like, hey, you know, like you said, I have a job, give me a quote, what would be the price, you know, go out there, set a price, set a quote. Once we get that going, then of course, next thing, you know, actually getting the job completed, doing it right, everything like that. One quick thing, you don't really run into trouble as far as, like, say when you were starting out, like somebody like, hey, you know, are you like licensed? Or, like, yeah, those.
Right, right. So what happened for me, bro, is like I actually got licensed right away because I ran a franchising company for painters. It was like a training boot camp type of thing. So I was kind of lucky because I already was licensed right away. So what you can do, bro, is oh, and by the way, for painting, try to focus on exterior for now, exterior painting, and then work your way interior, because interior is it's pretty tough in terms of like making sure there's no drips on the ground. And I mean I know you can like quality control that, but like exterior can have much more margins too, because interior, bro, they can choose to just paint like a small room sometimes, or like whatever. But exterior, most of the time they need to paint the whole thing, right? So try to do it's not snowing where you're from, right?
Nah, it rarely snows down here.
You good then, you good. Yeah, so focus on exterior from now, and there's a lot of margin on exterior, bro, and you can work your way interior. But to address your question about the license, I mean, hey man, honestly, to start off, just be honest with them. You know, just be honest with them. Tell them, hey, you know, I'm not licensed yet, but I do have a very reliable team. And this is why I tell you to hire subcontractors first, because they are licensed. You know what I mean? They are licensed to do the work, right?
So you're kind of like I fall under that.
Yeah, so you're kind of like a broker. You're just linking them together. This guy needs his house painted. This guy can paint it legally because he has the license and whatever, and you just link them together, right? But even if you're doing this without a license, it's not like it's not like you'll catch a fine or go to jail or anything. Like it's just because your workers are licensed. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not doing the work yourself. Like you're hiring professionals to do the work. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're just getting a cut from linking them together, right? You're basically finding someone who needs a service, and then out of these different companies, you're vetting the best one. This takes work. Choosing the best, because there's painting companies out there that are horrible. You know, they don't do good work.
Right.
So your job is to select from these dozens of companies which one's the best one for this client, right? So that itself is a service. You know what I mean? So again, in terms of like licensing, all that, don't worry too much. But again, here's what I do want to say. Once you book your first job, put that money into getting license
LLC
ready,
and everything, like official. Right. That was definitely my plan.
Yeah, this is why I teach my people that, is because I really care about you guys. Like, I don't want you guys to spend all this money getting it licensed and then now you're scared to take action because you don't know what to do, right? I want you guys doing that shit first. Do all that shit first, and then once you're comfortable, okay, you get your first client, okay, then you use their money to get you your license. So basically, I don't know how it works in US, but here in Canada, I'll tell you everything. It's $35 to get a GST. So this GST is so that we can collect taxes on behalf of the government. So that it's basically a trade name. It's called a trade name. Hopefully it's the same thing in US, but it's $35 to get a GST trade name. Okay. Once you have a trade name, we go to the city office to get a license, a contractor's license. Contractor's license is $500 a year, Canadian, and you don't need no special nothing. You don't need a special education. You don't need special like freaking certificate. Nothing. You just pull up there. You show them your GST number, your trade name, and you pay the $500 for a contractor's license, and that's it. Congratulations, you're a licensed contractor. That simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, that would definitely be the first focus once the first job or first two jobs are good and done. That would be the first plan of action to go ahead and get official.
Yeah.
And then there, just keep them going, man. Like you said, it's year one, so there's a lot of work to be done this year.
Yeah. And remember, think long term, bro. Don't get caught up in shiny object syndrome. People talk about cryptocurrency, freaking ATM business. Like, just remember, the fact that you've already been learning about this means you've already invested in this business. Not money-wise, but you've invested mentally and your time. So the fact that you've already spent a year or 6 months, however long you've been studying from me, you've already spent that time learning from this. Now is the year for you to, go through with it. So that's why I made that video. I'm trying to tell people, stick with what you already kind of know or been thinking about. Because if you switch gears and start, let's say you want to start social media marketing, you're back to square one. Now you gotta, now you're consuming YouTube videos. Now you think you're doing work. You think you're doing work because you're watching Gary Vee and all that, and you're back to square one. And then it's like, you're already getting the ball rolling. Might as well keep going, and you're close, bro. You just need to get your first client, and once you're doing this, bro, I want you to document it too. Once you start to get good with it, make your own videos. That I tell all my students that, bro. Like, I don't want to hog up all the knowledge. I want to keep spreading it. Like Fuego, I told him, yo, make your own YouTube channel. You know, you're doing good. You know, you're gonna get your own subscribers. Teach them. You know, and now he's I mean, he kind of stopped posting videos because like he didn't see much people hitting him up. I mean, people are hitting him up, but he just wanted to focus more on his business. But if you have that, what's it called? Like that personality of helping people. If you want to help people, definitely spread the knowledge around, man. And you know, my other students, they have YouTube channels too. You know, so.
That definitely would be in the works as well, man.
Yeah, man.
I kind of feel like it's just like our duty, somewhat, to kind of just pay it
forward,
you know,
man.
the knowledge that we learned.
Yeah.
So that definitely will be on the list.
Yeah, that's why I did that. You saw that video where I gave out money at the West Edmonton Mall, the biggest mall.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
that was cool, man.
Yeah, so you know, I wanted to do something nice like that too for the people, you know, and you know. Me and my team, you know, we want to do something like that, but bigger soon. So, you know, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
Okay. Cool, man. Yeah, I think that's, as far as like the plan goes, man. I think that's pretty much ready to be put into place as far as it goes for me, man.
Nice.
I'll go ahead and take action with this. Especially since you spent your time with me, you know, you gave me this call, so I kind of feel like I have to put this into place, and I have to, bro. Yeah, get this going. I definitely will be in contact with you
for sure, man.
As like updates, questions, everything. And so this week, probably tomorrow, since I have a little bit more time, I'll go ahead and just see what I can do with the ads and just get something out there. Yeah. And just see. Do you like spy on other people? Like
Absolutely. You know, sometimes when you post out ads, you don't want to just sit around and wait around for a call. You don't want to do that. You want to supplement some action taking too. So once you post your ads, right? You know, don't just sit around wait for a call. Go ahead and start networking with. Sometimes you could call, you know, realtors. It's tough when you're not licensed, bro, because like when you call realtors or property management clients, they want to make sure you're licensed. So like it's a little tough. That's why I recommend ads for now and homeowners. But what you can do, bro, you can even do door to door. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I did. I did that for a year, bro. I printed out. So go to your local print shop and print out flyers. Make sure you don't spend too much. Max it out at $50, $80, right? Don't spend too much. And when you have your flyers, when you go out door to door, don't leave them at every single door. Knock first, talk to them. Then if they're interested, that's when you give the flyer. So don't just give it out everywhere because it's not gonna work. You know, so only give it to really interested people. So have ads is gonna work for you on the side, but door to door is, you have to be doing that, bro. That's gonna build your character too.
Okay. And then like on your flyers, is it pretty much like the same, like painting?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you wanna niche it down. You wanna focus on a niche per flyer design, per flyer campaign, so that it's not all over the place. You know, you don't want to say you do everything, because I mean it could work, but you know, you want to narrow it down so you can really get your first client. And when you hit the streets, when you knock on doors, have a nice little notebook with you, so you look nice and professional. Have a notebook, a pen, right? Just say, hey, I'm just canvassing the area. Me and my team, you know, we are looking to do more work. You know, we're running out of work. We're just looking to see if we, you know, we can do some if you want painting work. And yeah, bro, that's how you do it.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So yeah, I'll definitely keep the door to door, the flyers in mind early on. Probably this week as well, I'll just at least go try to make a few and see if I can just hit maybe some surrounding neighborhoods or whatever the case, and then just build up from there. And I just kind of want to plant some seeds out there.
Yeah.
You know, and whatever grows, it grows.
Yeah, and once you have extra money too, bro, signs work really well. Lawn signs. But they're expensive. Yeah. They're expensive, so maybe not yet. But my boys, let me tell you how well it went, bro. They dropped, I think, $300 or $500 on signs, right? It went so well, right, that the next round they spent $2,000 on just signs, on just freaking signs, man. $2,000, and that paid dividends. You know, I think they 2x'd or 3x'd their money. So signs work really well too.
I really believe so. There's like this one company I see like all over like my surrounding like area that I live. It's like Lopez like roofing or something.
See?
It's like I see them all the time, and I'm kind of like,
these guys eating.
They're doing something similar to what I'm trying to do, but I don't know for sure. But it has like the Lopez roofing, does like housing, plumbing, it's everything they do. So like, okay, that would definitely be like something similar I would do, like once I make signs. Yeah, just lawn signs and flyers for door to door. Okay. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and just focus on, like I said, getting the ads out there and just trying to get some clientele in so I can go ahead and
get it, bro.
So I should probably just go ahead and start reaching out, even though I don't have like clients just yet, to these companies, or would you just wait?
I mean, yeah, I would wait. I would wait because, what are you going to say, right? But if you want to start just networking and be like, hey, I might have some jobs coming up. Can I put you on my wait list or something like that, right? You can definitely do that. But I would say focus on getting clients for sure. Bro, who else are you watching on YouTube for contracting?
Contracting.
Or is there no one else?
I think it's just you.
Is it me? Oh shit! I got keep posting more then, cause I'm just so busy, man, with like what I'm doing, and like I definitely gotta post more content, man. Like I wanna get that going.
But the stuff you have up is good. Like I said, I kind of was just like, I needed like those last few like kind of just things, to, just give me that confidence. Like, okay, I know what I'm doing, no matter what step I'm at.
Right.
But I pretty much found like majority of what I needed to know, and then you respond when people hit you up. As far as like IG goes, so.
Of course.
So yeah, man. I appreciate your time, man.
I'm excited for you, man. I'm excited for you. This is good, man.
Yeah, this is the beginning right here, man.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely be in contact.
For sure.
Go ahead and put this stuff into place this week, and then I'll keep you updated, man, on the journey, man.
Awesome.
I appreciate it, seriously.
No, I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you. I love your energy, and you're gonna go from flipping items on eBay. You're gonna go from flipping that to flipping contracts. You're gonna be flipping labor, and from there, it's actually long term. It's not like you just flip an item and then it's gone, right? For this, you're actually building relationships. When you flip a contract, it's not like they're gone. They're gonna keep hitting you up. Your team, they're gonna keep asking you for work. So now you have an obligation to these people. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be good for you. And I'm glad you hit me up. Definitely hit me up anytime, bro. I got you.
For sure, man. For sure. Hey, keep the channel going, man. I'll definitely be tuned in, man.
For sure.
I'll talk to you soon, bro.
Respect. All right, man. Talk to you soon.
All right, take it easy, man.
Take it easy. Shout out to Ed for that great call. What a great guy. True hustler, man. And I think he's going to be doing big things. So if you guys found value in this, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and you already know what to do because I'm going to be posting more soon. So see you guys soon.